everyone, it's Mark, and today we're taking a look at a sovereign citizen who wastes a police officer's time and eventually he hands over his driver's license. Let's roll the video.
Morning.
How can I help you, sir?
Gonzalez, I need to see your driver's license and your insurance card, please.
Is there a problem I can help you with?
Yes, sir. I need to see your driver's license and your insurance card.
Do you need some assistance?
Excuse me?
Do you need some assistance with something?
No, you're being stopped.
For what crime, sir?
For your registration being expired.
Is that a crime, sir?
Excuse me?
Is that a crime?
No, it's a violation. It's a violation of the traffic code, sir. At this time, I'm needing to see your driver's license and your insurance card.
Oh, I'm not driving.
Oh, don't even start that, because yes, you are driving. No matter if you want to call it driving or traveling, it doesn't matter. You're sitting behind the seat of the driver's side vehicle. So yeah, the car didn't travel there all by itself, because you were driving.
Okay. You were when I observed you, sir.
No, I was traveling, sir.
Okay. I understand that.
I'm traveling. I'm
okay,
a lawful
that,
traveler.
Your driver's license and your insurance card.
Well, for the record, I'm not driving.
You are currently correct.
I'm not in a commercial. I'm not in a commercial capacity, sir.
Sir, what is your name?
Am I being detained for a crime, sir?
You're being detained for a traffic violation, sir.
Did somebody report me for something?
Sir, I observed the violation, sir.
Is there a damaged property, sir?
There doesn't need to be a damaged property or injured party for that matter, because a traffic violation is technically a crime.
Sir, right now you're being detained, and by the Texas code, you are obligated to identify yourself. Okay, I asked for your driver's license. Apparently you're not giving it to me, so I'm asking for your name and your date of birth.
What's your name and date of birth?
Excuse me?
What's your name and date of birth?
My name is Officer Gonzalez.
Officer Gonzalez, where do you work for?
Okay, sir, I need to see your driver's license and your insurance card, or I need you to provide me your name and your date of birth.
Officer, I informed you I'm not driving.
Okay, and I told you were correct. You are currently stopped.
I'm traveling.
You were observed traveling down the roadway.
Traveling.
And I observed a violation of the traffic code.
Did you know driving is a technical term, sir?
Okay, that is correct, sir.
It's a legal term.
You were traveling
it's
down
a
the
legal
roadway.
term.
You were traveling down the roadway, and you were observed with a traffic violation.
Well, driving is a commercial capacity, sir. I do
right
not.
Right now, you are being detained for a traffic violation.
I'm trying to.
Being detained, you are obligated to identify yourself. I've asked you for your driver's license. You are not providing it to me. I am now asking you for your name and your date of birth.
I don't mean to upset you at all, officer. I'm just having a conversation with you.
I understand that, sir, and I'm trying to obtain some information so we can both be done and go about our way.
Well, the officer really doesn't want to have a conversation with you. He just wants to run your license and check your driver's plate, and if everything comes up good, you'll likely just get a warning for the expired registration.
Correct. Yeah, I would like to do this honorably, sir.
Okay.
And honorably.
Can you possibly roll down your window for me?
This is as far as it goes down, sir.
All right, then bear with me a second. Let me take off my helmet, okay, because I can barely hear you.
Okay, that's fine, sir.
If you would please get your information so we could get done with this, it'd be great.
Yeah, we're working on that, sir. I mean, I just want to do this. I don't want to be in dishonor, because I don't want to tell you I'm driving when I'm not.
Okay.
And
but like you said, driving is a technical term.
For a commercial capacity, sir.
Okay, and I understand you're in transit. I understand all of that.
Well, I'm an individual traveling to a destination. I have no goods or services for hire.
Okay, I understand.
I have no passengers for hire. And so I'm not driving right now. Okay. I'm traveling.
You were traveling on the roadway when I observed a violation of the Texas traffic code.
Well, right. Traffic code goes for drivers who are in a commercial capacity.
Anybody who's operating a vehicle, which you were operating.
But I'm not an operator right now, sir.
You were operating a vehicle. You were traveling down the roadway. Okay, sir, I need to see your identification, or I need you to provide me your
if I could,
let me go put my helmet down.
Sure.
You're traveling by sitting in the driver's seat of a vehicle and driving down the roadway. So yeah, you're actually driving there.
If you'd give me I don't know, 90 seconds, I could prove to you that I'm an individual, not a corporation.
Okay, I understand, but as an individual, again, like I told you, you've been detained.
Oh, I know, sir. For a code.
What is your name, sir?
For a code. If I've committed a crime.
Is this your vehicle?
I own this conveyance.
Okay, so it's registered to you.
Yeah, I own it.
Okay.
My only conveyance.
What is your name?
Well,
You asked me my name. I provided that to you.
my name is Lehman of the Clan Lehman.
Lehman?
Lehman of the Clan Lehman,
Of
yes.
the clan?
Clan Lehman, yes.
Clanly?
Clan.
Clan.
Clan, like a community.
Okay, so you're a layman of the clan.
No, not the clan, but a clan.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, Lehman of the yeah.
And that is the name on your birth certificate.
Well, that's a little different there, because
I was going to write you a check for $1 million. What name would you want on that? What would you need to identify yourself to?
Why is the police officer putting up with this? It's clear the sovereign citizen isn't going to cooperate.
Well, on the
Cash
birth
that check.
certificate, that's not my name on my birth certificate because I didn't give that to
What is the
myself.
name on your birth certificate?
That was given to me. It's not my name.
Okay, sir. You understand that aside of the reason for the stop, you are now being detained for that reason. Okay?
I know, but
And while you're being detained, you are obligated, when an officer asks you for your name, asks you for your identification, you are obligated to identify yourself.
if I'm being detained for a crime,
Okay?
a crime would be...
Failure to identify yourself is a crime in and of itself.
No, it's actually not.
It is.
Did they forget to teach you that at YouTube University? Because yes, failure to identify yourself is a crime.
It is. Because you're being detained for a traffic offense. So I'm lawfully detaining you.
If I was in commercial
Sir,
capacity.
I'm not going to sit here and argue all day
No, I don't
long.
want to argue. Can I?
The next thing is for me to remove you from the vehicle and identify you.
Well, that would be very bad for everybody.
Yes, it would.
There's
And we're trying to handle this as civilly as possible.
So there's no indicator when you pulled me over that this would be bad for everybody.
Well, because initially it's not.
No, I mean as far as the red dot goes.
Sir? As far as what?
Yeah, the term, the red dot.
I'm sorry.
You don't know that term?
I didn't hear you.
The red dot?
The red dot?
Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with that term.
Okay. Well, look, I don't want this to escalate anything where everyone's upset and, you know, we're breaking more laws and there's court cases and whatnot. So, if you're adamant about forcing me to present to you a driver's license, when I am not driving, I will present that to you, sir.
Well, I'd like you to present me your driver's license. The other option was for you to provide me your name and your date of birth.
Well, I'll present to you whichever you want. Which one do you want?
Okay? I'd like to see the driver's license. It's easier. I can scan it and
Okay.
it saves us both.
Now,
a lot
as
of
long
time.
as you acknowledge that I have told you I'm not driving.
Okay. Then, like we agreed, driving is a technical term. You were in transit when I observed the violation.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
There's no goods and services for hire here, and you
Okay.
you acknowledge that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Just admit it, you realized the sovereign citizen script wasn't working, which is why you handed over your license, because you didn't want to go to jail.
I only present this because it's become an issue. Officer, again, I'm letting you know this is, if I was in a commercial capacity, this is what I would use this for. But again, I'm not in a commercial capacity.
You can cancel anybody else. So, when people speak to you, do they call you Lehman, or do they call you Darren, or do they call you Ryan?
It just depends. Everyone kind of calls me something
How would you
different.
like me to acknowledge you, sir?
You could call me. You could call me King Lehman.
Well, you can tell he's not an egomaniac.
King Lehman?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Lehman, you still live on 23rd Street?
You can use that address. Yes.
Sir, do you work for a company? Are you self-employed?
Right now I'm self-employed.
Okay. You have a contact phone number?
Sure, you can use.
Fret not, they're just bored. It's lunchtime, actually.
Yeah, I know. You guys are doing your jobs.
Now, is the window broken, or you just don't want to roll it down all the way?
It just doesn't go down much further.
Okay. By choice or by mechanical failure?
I'll say by choice because these sovereign citizens never roll their window down completely.
Little both.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lehman, what's going to happen is you're going to receive a citation for the expired registration. Would you like to sign for it, or you want me to just put refused on there?
Yeah, I would not like to sign that.
You don't want to sign for it?
No.
Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write refused right on there, okay?
Okay.
You can refuse to sign the ticket, but it doesn't magically mean it goes away. You can either pay it or go to court to deal with it.
Give me just a second. I'll be right back with your copy of the citation.
Right.
A few minutes later.
Okay, sir, here's your copy of the citation. The due date on it is going to be right here in bold.
Right.
It's going to be November 25th. The municipal court information is just below your signature. Just contact the court on or before the due date, okay?
Sounds
Here's your
good. Sounds good.
Okay. We're good.
All right.
All right.
Thank you much.
Drive safe.
So this sovereign citizen wasted everyone's time and eventually handed over his license. This stop probably would have lasted less than 5 minutes if he would have just handed over his license in the first place. Thank you to all my channel members for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. That's gonna do it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.